Even Warisha was at the Festival of Meats.
Well, first off, let's do our introduction. I'm Fat Ass.
Yeah. I'm Big Nose. And Gay Boy is taking a shit.
Oh, is he actually?
You ever
I didn't know. I didn't know he was gone.
Yeah.
Well, that's a
You ever
shitty
take a
ass.
shit?
That's a shitty ass start. But Gay Boy is gone.
You ever take a shit so big it almost feels gay?
Okay. Let's see. You know, I'm out here playing some World War II. Just got it. This Black Friday. It's
Oh yeah,
alright.
you already know.
It's alright. It's alright.
Kenny's playing I don't know, Naruto. Kenny, what are you playing? Oh, he's playing Tro.
Some Naruto.
Yeah, Kenny's playing. What are you playing?
Play Minecraft, bro. What the fuck?
Oh, you are?
He said $5 Minecraft. I was like, oh, you playing Trove or something?
Yeah, that shit is $5. Hell.
Well, um,
What you playing, Daniel?
I'm playing some Rainbow Flag 6 Siege
Rainbow Flag 6 each.
multiplayer casual. You already know what's going on. You already know what we're ripping.
You don't know what the fuck going on.
Yeah, we were. So what's the topic of the night, boys?
I don't know. What should we talk about? I mean, the Festival of Lights just kind of happened.
Team
I'll talk
deathmatch.
about that.
Eliminate the enemy team.
Yeah, only you went to that. Sorry, Snapchat. It was cool.
Move out.
A
Take
lot of
position.
people went. All of
I don't know. For
all of
all our international viewers out there, we have a little thing here in the Inland Empire of California called the Festival of Lights that takes place in Riverside, and it's like basically a giant kind of event where they turn on lights, like a lot of Christmas lights.
They turn on lights.
At this place called the Mission Inn. At this place called the Mission Inn, which is like an actual old mission from back in the days. So,
What kind of gay shit's going on here?
we started the podcast.
Pretty good. So what's up, niggas? You big nose, fat ass, the chink, and the gay boy?
Guess which is which.
I don't give a fuck. It's been when I said it. So what you guys up to today? Sucking dick? Me too.
Oh, you know.
They used it. You know how it is.
Swear violently. Oh yeah, you already know.
Well, I have 7 rape accusations, but we should go over.
It's Murder Valley.
You know
I
how it
thought I
is.
was the only one.
I was,
Actually, the FBI's at my door right now. Gotta
I
go.
just said that I wasn't the one who raped the girl. I just said I was the one who was raped myself. I mean, they really dig that shit up.
I
Male
rape
rights,
myself every day.
self-rape.
You know,
Oh, I know.
I don't know how that's the thing. Like, how can people think that it's self-rape? It's like, okay, then I give myself consent.
No,
Easy
it
peasy.
is because your young adolescent mind is
Is
not
that
normal.
actually a thing?
Yeah, a lot of Christians refer to masturbation as self-rape.
Maybe that's why the Christians.
The problem's Christians, you fucking goddamn Islamic terrorist.
Yeah, Islamic terrorist,
Yeah.
you. Keep your Islam out of my good Christian neighborhood. Oh, I just quick sober nigga.
I'll have you know. Allah.
Firing battery 1. Target position confirmed.
I'll have you know. Sorry for my subpar Call of Duty gameplay. I'm not that good.
There's some more.
You should be watching my Call of Duty gameplay.
I'm your
That
average Call of
Tyrone
Duty player.
Stumps Williams is very-
I'm your slightly above average Call of Duty player.
At youtube.com, don't forget that part.
Oh my god.
Sisters.
Boo, nigga, you been caught slacking.
Like this picture for 10 years of good pee-pee milk. Wait a second. Is that
You
what I
know,
think
it's a
it
good
is?
thing to wish for, now I just thought of.
Good PP milk.
The ability to turn off fertility at will and turn it back on.
It's pretty cool.
So, you don't have to worry about having children ever unless if you actually want to.
So that's not the only reason you wear a condom, right?
Well, you don't
Oh.
have to wear a condom anymore.
You also wear condoms for STDs and shit like that. I don't know if you heard of that.
Well, you know what? Also, I also wish I don't have STDs. I can't get STDs.
Let's have a world where
Stop there and
STDs don't
resupply.
exist. You can fuck everyone you want.
But the problem is convincing the girl that you don't have STDs.
Well, she won't need much convincing when she's tied up.
Put your dick in there. Here, take this.
Hey, one person's actually watching. Who's watching?
That's me.
Oh, is it actually?
You really. Oh,
That's because I can't watch Daniel now, so I gotta do
Get to
something.
cover.
Kinda gay.
oh. I was about to say, what worthless piece of shit has nothing better to do besides watch this?
You pieces of shit. You're up at
Maybe we
12:25
should have
watching
changed our stream
fucking
timing.
4 fucking teenagers from fucking shit city playing fucking Call
Murder
of Duty.
Valley. dude.
Murder Valley, nigga. You know how we do it up
Yeah,
in here.
I ain't in shit city right now. I'm in the rich
you're
one.
you're in the big Orange County. Ooh. Okay, that's kind of bullshit. I pulled the trigger. That shit. That's gonna kill nobody. Maybe I should take off the 4X scope.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Who knows and who cares?
Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky. I got it.
Ooh, we got him. Gotcha, bitch. Yeah, I think, like, killing is really satisfying in this game, but I don't know.
Oh,
Like
I
in
thought you
Battlefront
were, you were saying it just straight up.
Nah.
I think killing's very satisfying. When the voices
Same
told
thing
me I
in
did a
Battlefront
good
2.
job.
Same thing in Battlefront 2. I feel like when you actually kill a person in Battlefront 2, it's really satisfying. Applies to that type, human psyche. Human psyche. I don't know why I threw that. I thought this was Battlefield 1. I am greatest nigga. Han Solo, greatest warrior.
I wish I was black.
Opa, opa, opa.
Recon aircraft ready for mission.
Got it.
What year is this?
Recon airborne.
Oh,
We went
no.
too far back.
Incoming. Get to cover.
So close.
Stop.
Marty, we have to go back. Your parents, they fucked me instead. Your mom, she's so fucking thick. I was like, God damn, gotta eat some of that cake.
Recon flight.
Gotta have some of that cake.
When your dad was the beta male in high school and you had to get him the pussy. That's the whole story of Back to the Future. Is
Yeah.
his dad was the beta male and you had to get
I
him
really
some
like
pussy.
Back to the Future, dude. I fucking love that movie. One of my
Who doesn't
favorite
like Back
movies
to-
of all time.
Like honestly, have you ever seen one person who genuinely dislikes Back to the Future?
I think I've heard a couple people here and there, but I don't know.
Well, they're fucking probably like Suicide Squad, okay? No one gives a fuck.
I love
Their shitty-ass opinion.
He's my favorite from the
We
Gay
have eyes in the
Force.
sky.
Well, that didn't work.
Most things don't work.
Two people are watching. Who the hell fuck else is watching? Is that
Me
you?
on my phone.
Oh. We're botting the system.
I was waiting for you this entire time to say two people.
Oh, I got gang banged.
I mean, most people are asleep at this point.
We fucking
Good
won.
job.
That's one for USA!
You are
16 and 16, keeping that positive KD. Boop.
I hope you become good at this game and start raping me.
Eventually. I'm just sniping first because I got this sniper kit or whatever. So I get 10% bonus XP.
Yeah, but the problem is you're getting 50% less kills than you would have got it.
Listen, I'm no math major. I'm no Mr. Rad Tangent, but I think I know what I'm doing.
I'm no bio major, but I think
Still
I
on
can do 2
top
plus 2,
three.
dog.
Level 21!
I wonder what would happen if, like, when I go back to my house, I forget my mic here.
That'd be fine.
I'm not gonna forget it, but that's what I said last time, so. Ivan, get the last kill streak, you dummy!
I'll probably never get that in my life.
Ivan, you act like you're absolute shit at this game.
I know my limits. I know my limits, Alex.
Ivan, you can do just fine.
Problem is, it's hard to believe in others when you can't believe in yourself.
I believe in you, I don't believe in shit about myself.
That's a date, nigga. 3 inches deep into your mom.
Which MySpace page did you find that on?
team deathmatch. Remember your training to make us proud.
Who's doing that?
Time to win this for mine. For the wives, daughters, and mothers of America.
You're dominating them. Keep pushing.
Ivan, your aim's
Keep this up.
It's harder to see because the screen shrinks, okay? With the broadcasting.
You're dominating them. Keep pushing.
I'm just joking.
And
can
you know
turn
when
that
nigga
off, huh?
blind. You really know when nigga blind out here. I can? How?
We're being outmaneuvered.
Well, see if you get like an influx of comments. There's no point in having it at all.
How do I do so?
Then you go to, so you press the shirt button and you go to streaming options, and I think it's something somewhere over here. I'm not quite sure because I turned it off and never cared about it again.
Broadcast settings.
Really want to look at chat just
Few comments. No, I don't wanna.
No, it reminds me, tell him the Marcus Range thing is to come back. sometime soon. Should switch
I guess that's it.
See, I only like streaming because it's fun when people are in the stream. And we get
Oh,
to
there
talking
we go.
shit.
Oh, whoa, shit. I got my eyes got adjust now.
Man, when no one's in the stream chat, I don't fucking out. I just stream so like a fucking few friends in there and talk shit and it's funny. But it's fucking boring. Even if there's like one person that puts swears in there, like when he's like in with it, stream. Shit's so funny.
Cunt, get fucking wrecked.
Talk shit on Gabriel. Okay, so Gabriel,
What?
he fucking smells. He's got stupid hair, and his girlfriend broke up with him.
Who? Wait, Josue's girlfriend broke up with him?
I thought you said
Oh.
Gabriel.
Oh, I thought
Alex, I think I just got an ace. Yeah.
Team Maca.
Too bad I wasn't there to see it.
Yeah, dude. It sucks.
Team Mango Colada for the win. Oh my god, I swear if I didn't get that kill. Let's see.
Dude, I'm 6-2, Alex.
Fucking Daniel.
There's only one other dude doing good on that team. The rest have no kills.
Cause you take it
too many people.
too fucking good.
Too many people.
Murder Valley.
Y'all know how we niggas
Oh, you
do
should have
it
seen
here,
it earlier on
Bada
fucking COD
bless the
4.
bottle, nigga.
When me and fucking Kenny were playing COD 4, we were playing on Countdown, and I literally killed the entire team.
Which one's Countdown again?
That's the one was like the fucking waffle maker fucking missile silos.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Was a
killed
shit
the
ton of them?
entire fucking team. Twice.
Tell me how that
Like,
happens.
I ran,
Tell me
I
how
ran
that
into the
happens.
spawn and killed them. Well, I would, but there's a stream delay.
Yeah, so-
Oh. Well, let me see. He had the FG42, which is better gun.
It is? Oh, that's the
Supposedly, it's pretty good.
I just heard the STG, and it feels good.
I like this sheep. It's the only gun I like. Oh, it's pretty good.
It could be better. It's really
Used to
accurate
be
for
the
an
best gun.
STG. Doesn't have the
It used to
COD
be
flavor.
the best gun in the game, but then the bar came along.
It's everybody's favorite gun. Fuck.
Honestly, I didn't like the bar that much, but then again, I was playing on shared play.
Wait, he has the bar unlocked?
He permanently unlocked it. No, because he said when you pre-order, you just get a permanently unlocked token.
Oh yeah, huh? Fuck.
You should put paratroopers on.
Huh.
Yeah. Hey, I got an MVP. Aw, Alex, you're gonna miss the alpha pack.
Nah, okay, start up the share play real quick so I can see the alpha pack.
Yeah, sure.
I need to see it.
For sure. I really don't want to leave Smash, but everyone else is leaving.
You wrecked it too hard?
Yeah.
Enemy recon
They're
aircraft
like,
in
oh,
the air.
fuck, dude, Daniel! Y'all heard of this nigga? This
You can't get
hard
daddy
on
on
the
the team, there's no point in playing.
Just Just sit here at spawn and let him come to you. It's the only option. Alright, tell me when you want it.
The Germans actually get the worst grenade because you actually have to like time or whatever, or like you have to like do something, a little animation before you throw it.
Boys.
That's yeah. Fuck the Germans. They deserve it.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Piece of crap. Piece of crap.
We've gotten double so many times.
Oh!
We're not engineers. We're here to kill people, baby.
Hype boys!
We've got the hype beasts. Yes. Alright, let's see if it doesn't glitch out now.
Well, I just realized. Wait, when you get to the alpha pack, does it reset? Or when you open the alpha pack, does it reset?
I think it just like every time you get one, it just resets and you just can't get another one. Because remember when I first opened them, I had like 4. So
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Maybe like, does it even reset unless if you open it?
I count rounds.
no, I don't think so. You see, on this map, T is the best choice for most cases. Yeah, I saved up 25,000 credits.
Daniel, what would I do if I bought the season pass for you right now?
I would probably
Cry.
suck on your wee.
So calling your weed.
Well, in that case, I'm good.
Did I say wee wee? I'm an ass.
I think you misunderstood. I'm not actually gay. Sorry to break your news. I'm watching dual streams. One's not really a stream, but
Wait, do the Germans have their own writing?
what the fuck are you talking
forget.
about?
I forget.
Team
I don't
They have
think
their
so.
own
Yes,
language?
dumbass, they have their own alphabet and shit.
Move out.
No, they
Take
don't.
position. Enemy inbound.
Yeah,
It's
they
the
add like
Latin
the little
alphabet.
thingamajiggers and stuff to their letters.
It's the Latin alphabet still.
Huh?
It's the Latin alphabet.
Yeah, whatever it's called, bro, but the alphabet is weird.
Latin alphabet.
We have the lead.
It's basically the same thing as fucking like French alphabet.
I don't know French.
Would you say like the French alphabet's a whole different fucking goddamn alphabet just because it has the little squiggly line under the C?
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
This bitch.
Yeah.
You gonna kill you guys invading Donald Trump?
Watch this. Some other dude's gonna come in through right there. I don't
Your teammate you killed.
say I won't.
Yeah, don't do it. We're trying to win.
Here to kill people, baby.
Yeah, we're here to kill people. You think we're engineers, though? Yeah.
The fuck? This bitch think we engineers.
I think you're a little bit gay for me. Like once I was just walking around, and Kenny got down on his knees right and he pulled down my pants. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's a ridiculous thought.
I mean, it's okay, Kenny.
Oh my god.
Just don't be friendly with me.
It's okay for gay, just never talk to me again.
That's a subject for the podcast. What do you guys feel about gay people?
I don't know.
Daniel's just straight up homophobe.
I don't know why you hate gay people so much.
It's not that I don't hate them. I dislike them. You know?
I mean, I
Go
understand, like, the fucking flamboyant gay people are annoying.
Oh,
Gay.
Rexy.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, and you might say, like, oh,
We have fire
you hate
superiority.
me because I'm gay, because I'm flamboyant, I'm just being who I am. It's like, well, there could be a really shit, annoying person who's straight, and you hate them for being annoying.
Nah, they gay, fam.
You're stupid.
I mean, motherfuckers who are, like, not flamboyantly gay, who make themselves fucking shits. Because they don't know.
Alright,
you know?
alright, you know what? Specify on that. When you say, do you mean, do we hate homosexuals or do we hate gay people?
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Okay, so we have to define each. Homosexual means you just like another guy. When you're gay, you're gay.
You know, you're flamboyant.
I mean, like, gay technically has multiple connotations to it. Like, gay also kind of means stupid.
We've lost the lead.
Different.
And annoying. Well, it depends what you mean, but I sure so don't mean like half of the time when I say motherfucker that shit's gay, I don't mean it like it's actually fucking like guys.
Yeah, I didn't know what faggot meant for the longest time. I used to think faggot meant fat chicken nugget.
Dude, I did too.
Honestly, I always thought faggot meant an annoying motherfucker, and that's still what it means to me.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
So yeah, okay, so yeah, gays and homosexuals. So
Yeah,
do you hate
fag.
homosexuals then, Daniel?
No, I don't hate
Yeah.
homosexuals.
Well, I mean, there are some that are cool, you know, they're not like, you know, open about it or anything. They're just like, yeah, you know what, I like these.
Just don't be yourself around me. We're good.
Yeah, you know.
Well, it's
don't do
not
any of that.
like just saying like fucking going out trying to suck your dick. That's kind of annoying.
Don't you?
I mean, I think it's fine to be
I
gay.
don't know. I
I don't see
think
a problem.
when gay people talk about gay things, then yeah, I get a little uncomfortable. But do I hate them? Do I dislike them? No.
I'm not saying straight things.
Yeah, like oh yeah, I fucked a guy last night. Yeah, that makes me a bit uncomfortable because I'm straight. Because I'm not into that.
No, it's wrong, dude. You're not supposed to. Never mind.
Shut up, Daniel. We're trying to make people think we're not homophobic, and you're over here like, no. Shut the fuck up.
Well, I mean, if we're going to be completely honest here, I mean, biologically, you're not supposed to be gay.
Yeah, you're technically not supposed to be gay.
It's probably.
It is a technical
genetic
biological
defect.
defect.
Get the cover.
It's genetic. It's not. In most cases.
But the problem is you can't just say like, oh shit.
It is in most cases.
Yeah, it is genetic.
And not all the time, of course, but you know.
I mean, like, but the thing is they can't help being gay most of the time.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, I like guys.
You can probably help being a flamboyant, but you can't help being homosexual.
Yeah, you can't help just like liking guys or liking girls as well, I guess. But we also gotta take it from the other gender perspective, because there's only two genders.
Yeah.
There's only two genders.
It's called.
I mean, you could say whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a fuck, but it's called biology, dog.
Yeah.
You know, if you have an XX, you're a woman. XY, you're a man.
I mean, I don't give a fuck if you
You
play
could
dress
say
up, dog.
you could
You're
say
still, you're
whatever the
still a
fuck
guy.
you want to say you are, but don't make me say that you're this and you're that.
Why are you playing glass?
Glass is only good if they're on like the main floor. If they're like on the bottom floor, or yeah, see, they're on the bottom floor, so he's not good down here. Because the thing about Glass is that his gun is the only one that can shoot through the planed windows, so that's why I like using him on this. But, yeah, but right here they're downstairs. There are no windows right here, so I mean, there's no point in using him.
This guy sucks.
Oh shit.
Never mind. So yeah, back to the gay topic.
Like, I'm all for like homosexual rights, gay rights, fucking transgender rights and shit like that. But I'm just not for the thing where you're like forcing me to do something that I don't want to do.
What do you mean
Like,
homosexual rights?
Like, they should not be like disallowed to go into a restaurant because
Yeah.
they're gay.
Okay.
Well, no, not necessarily even that. It's just like the whole service thing. I don't know which side I'm particularly on. Like, you could either be like a gay guy goes into a Christian bakery, and the baker's like, I don't want to serve you a cake. Well, then that's just bad business. Like, you don't have to make that a law that this guy has to serve you cake.
I mean, either way, it's wrong, though.
Especially,
I
it's
mean,
wrong. It's wrong, but I don't think you should be forced to serve the guy the cake. Because then where do we draw the line? Like, if that is a homophobic barber, then let the consequences of him being homophobic affect him. Don't make a law about it. Like, he will go out of business.
I mean, I don't think like what a lot of people don't realize is, I mean, they can't help liking guys. I mean, fuck, I can't help wanting to fuck a bitch, you know?
Yeah.
It's just me. But
I'm sure they feel the same way we do, or you know, we think they have like different.
what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm just saying, you know, maybe they got like different, like, you know, like gay feelings and stuff, you know.
Feeling love is for girls and gays. If you want to be with me, it goes one of two ways.
Like, what's
Like what?
Yeah, I just don't think you should be forced to do anything you don't want to do. Like, oh yeah, like marriage. Like, what if a gay couple wants to get married at a church that doesn't support gay marriage? Are you gonna force the church to?
Let me just go to a different church then, I guess.
That's why there's separation of church
Exactly.
and...
That's why that's why you could go to a different church. That's why we have a system where if you don't like something, you go somewhere else and get the product or service. I don't see why there's a need to like force somebody to do something.
Fuck
they don't want to do.
capitalism, buddy.
If they're a shit person, then oh well, they're a shit person.
Called the free market.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, you can't really... How are you gonna get mad at a church for not marrying you if you're gay? It's kind of like...
Because they wouldn't marry you.
That's what they stand for, man.
What the fuck do you mean?
It's like, because marriage is like sacred.
Some people it's not. Let's be real here. In a
Motherfucker,
governmental.
most people in Western society do not view marriage as sacred anymore.
I view it as sacred.
Yeah, and that's your religion. That's why you wouldn't want to marry two gay people. But what if they're getting married for fucking some kind of legal reason? See, that's the thing. Why do they have to? Why would that church have to accept them? You see what I'm saying?
Yes, yes.
That's just something I don't think should happen.
I just think it's perfectly fine to be gay. Just leave me the fuck out of it. Be gay and also like gay pride shit. Like motherfucker, who cares? Just be gay and leave me alone. I'm being serious on that shit. Shit's kind of annoying. Like, why do you have to be prideful about being gay? It's like, is there a straight pride? No, because no one gives a fuck. If you really want to be treated as equal, then maybe you should just realize that no one should give a fuck about you being different anyway.
Yeah.
Because all it does is make it so everyone still sees you as different. Oh, this food.
See, and then for like the refusal of service argument, it really only applies to privately owned like companies and little stores and restaurants and stuff like that. Like McDonald's is not gonna turn you down if you're gay because it's publicly
Well, the thing is, like,
and the thing about capitalism is that it's colorblind. They only see green. All they want is your money. They don't care if you're black, white, Mexican, yellow. Who the fuck cares? You're purple. No one cares. Yeah, they face the consequences. People would be like, "Don't shop at McDonald's."
That's called capitalism. It's called free trade.
Recon flight concluded.
also, like, what I'm saying is, you know, people were like mad at like Chick-fil-A. They're like, hey, like, are you walking into the store? You're like making out with some dude? Like, what's going on?
Care package descending. Protect the drop zone.
Exactly. Like what? Do you just walk up to the counter and you're like, hi, I'm gay. Can I have the number 4?
Firebombing run awaits target.
No, we good.
I mean, how do most people just like find out you're gay?
Yeah,
I mean, that's mostly because you're being a flamboyant gay person.
Yeah.
Like, if you're just like a normal, you just act 100% like everyone else, but you like dick, no one's even gonna know you're gay.
Exactly.
Unless you walk in there fucking holding hands with a guy.
Like, just be like. No,
I mean,
no,
like,
the opposite.
Well, you don't walk into a store and be like, "Man, I really want to fuck a girl right now."
I mean, everyone has the fucking right to be criticized, even if you're fucking gay.
Yeah. Being a certain race or whatever.
I mean, if you don't like gay people,
you
you have the right to say you don't like gay people. It's just, I mean, unless if you're like saying you gotta go kill all gay people.
Unless you're harming gay people. Yeah.
Or you're promoting violence against.
Yeah.
Like, physical violence.
Ooh. Yeah, you know what? I think it's time for me to go, boys.
What?
I
don't know, you gay?
It's like going to a Muslim restaurant and demanding, "I want bacon."
Y'all need to serve bacon? Nah.
I'm out.
I'm out. Don't shop here, nigga. Don't shop here. They don't serve bacon. You walk into a Jewish restaurant holding up a Nazi flag. Hey yo, y'all know where I can put this? I'm just trying to eat some, what y'all call them, falafels?
Brisket?
Daniel?
Yeah.
What's your views on bullying?
Bullying?
Yeah.
Man the fuck up.
Precisely, there you go.
I think that's the case a lot of times. I don't think physical bullying, as it is portrayed in media,
I mean,
real.
physical bullying, I don't think is alright.
That's a problem. Physical bullying.
I mean, unless if you're launching like a verbal genocide, like you're getting like multiple people to like shoot them on all fronts with verbal abuse, right?
But if it's
I
just
don't think anyone should care. Yeah, if it's
like,
this one guy like saying like "fuck, you're gay, nigger," okay.
Man the fuck up. What I think is the dumbest of all, cyberbullying is the dumbest.
Cyberbullying, stupid. It doesn't exist.
You know what you can do? Oh
Just the
man,
block button, dog.
there's called a block button. There's called a delete comment for a reason.
Honestly, like, just suck it up. Welcome to the world.
How do you feel about the school retaliating against people, manning the fuck up and beating the shit out of people bullying you?
I think it's unfair. I think you should go by the self-defense rule. I don't think it's like a zero tolerance thing where if like you're getting beat the fuck up and then you have to defend yourself, you're not gonna let this person just break you to a point where you have to go to the doctor and get a hospital bill. You're not gonna.
I think it's perfectly fine to kick the shit out
Yeah.
of people. If
And it's like there's
they
not always
provoke
time to
you.
just run away. What if they're faster than you? Shit.
Deathmatch.
You know what I
Plus, you
mean?
look like a
Like it's stupid. It's like,
pussy.
oh, tell a friend to go get the authorities. Sometimes you're getting your fucking face beat to the ground. You can't tell a friend.
And what the fuck's that gonna stop? You gonna fucking give them like a fucking referral and it's gonna start it the next day again.
Yeah, I think school's policies.
You
are
just gotta kick the shit out of them, and then it'll get them to stop. Or you just get a bunch of other people to try to kick the shit out of you, and you're really fucked. Depends how much they really want to retaliate.
We're taking heavy
Court
casualties.
system. No, that's too big of a concept, Kenny. Tackle. That goes way,
Well, you
way
gotta,
back.
you have to like look at everything. You have to look at it as an individual case,
Yeah.
because
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Thing about an eye for an eye, the whole world ends up blind.
shut the fuck up, Ivan. What the fuck are you talking about? The problem with that shit is, you see, here's the thing, is there's a lot of false rape accusations,
Yeah.
a lot of people get wrongly accused of murder all the time. So if you just fucking killed them, a lot of people would be fucking dying.
Innocent people. Yeah.
A lot of innocent people.
What do you think
A lot
about
of
false
it-
rape
oh.
accusations? Do you think women should be
Oh,
like,
fuck that bitch. If you fucking falsely accuse someone of raping and found out about it, I think you should serve their sentence basically.
yeah.
Or the sentence they would have had to serve. Because you're a fucking dick. Like, you literally could ruin someone's life by doing that. Most people's lives do get ruined when they do that. You can't,
And
you
I
can't
hate
just
this
let
idea.
a guy
I hate
like-
this idea of like the left thinks that there's some kind of rape culture, like
There is-
guys support each other raping girls or something like that. I don't.
You know,
think there is.
actually,
Enemy
you have
recon aircraft in the
men
air.
have a higher chance of being raped than women if we count the prison system.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
It's true. I'm not lying.
We're taking heavy casualties.
Yeah.
Enemy bomb incoming.
Say like the eye for an eye thing. This doesn't work unless if there's fucking 100% DNA encrypted evidence. Even then, that could be fucking staged. You can't just go around motherfucking killing people because you think they did something wrong. It's like in the fucking Philippines right now. If you heard like
Oh, yeah, the
one
drug dealer
fucking
thing?
Indian guy, he's like, if they're fucking drug dealers and they have drugs on them, you could kill them. The problem with that is then you're gonna say anyone was a drug dealer.
Just put a little cocaine on their body and you're good.
I mean, I'm all up for killing child rapists, but dog, I mean, well, if you really didn't rape those children, you kinda gotta, you have to have like 100% evidence
Video
for that
evidence.
to actually
There's only one thing worse than a rapist. Child.
work. A murderous child rapist?
Yeah, that would be.
Enemy infantry on the platform.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So what do you losers want to talk about now?
In the tunnel.
Ivan, do you have a
Recon
topic you
airboat
want to bring
searching
up?
for targets.
Man, I don't know. What do you think about? What do you think about microtransactions in games?
I don't even need the fucking. I've already made my opinion
Well, we'll say it's a
very, very
podcast.
loud and clear. That in a $60 video game, there should be no microtransactions, and they're fucking gay. No, because
Nah, don't.
DLCs could. Some DLCs are really, really, really good, and the best parts of the
And sometimes it's like it depends on how good the game does.
Now season
the-
passes are bullshit, almost all the time.
Where they're already determined, yeah, we're gonna have this DLC, this DLC.
And Call of Duty's DLC is fucking stupid, but I mean that's your fucking fault if you're behind. I mean, what the fuck? What's it called? Like Bloodborne? Bloodborne's DLC, no one even knew the fuck it existed until after the game came out. There was no fucking DLC trailer before the game came out. And a motherfucker, it was just one big DLC. It was actually gonna be 2 DLCs, and then you fucking decided to put it in this one. And then boom, there you go.
If it's a
It
quality
was the best
content
part
that
of the
actually
game.
adds to the game and doesn't feel like it's just making up for what the game didn't have, then yeah.
And it was the best part of the game. Same with
It's
The
like
Witcher
having
3's
a
content.
bomb-ass entree and then getting dessert after. It's not like, oh,
Versus-
here's half your meal, we'll give you the other half in a year.
Now, microtransactions, on the other hand, are just all bullshit and there's no reason. Like, I could stomach them if they're cosmetic only. I could give
Cosmetic microtransactions can actually be very helpful to developers. I mean, Overwatch wouldn't be to the point where it is if it didn't have those microtransactions helping it. with
But the
revenue.
problem was cosmetic
Oh
ones
my
is
god, this shit.
all microtransactions are designed to manipulate you into trying to get.
Yeah.
So like you see all these fuckers as cool as skins, and you're like, oh shit, nigga, I want to look cool too. So I mean, I could stomach them. I'd rather them not be in the game at all.
Yeah.
But I could live with them if they're cosmetic only. I still don't like them. They're stupid. They should not be in the game.
In Battlefront 2's case, I think they really fucked up big time. Like,
Battlefront 2's microtransactions are the most despicable thing I've ever seen in my life.
it really is, and it really makes me sad because I really like the game, but the supply drop system, the loot crate system is just absolute garbage. Why would you make it so that if you actually buy things, you could become a better player? In real sense, and you say, well, that's you know, skill comes into play. You can have the best things, that doesn't mean you're a good player. But what if you're of equal skill level, and then okay, I have a better grenade launcher than you, then of course you're gonna win with the better grenade
Well,
launcher.
of course, the nigga's gonna win as Boba Fett when he has the 100% damage fucking
Yeah.
reducer when he's flying.
It's like using steroids. You don't use steroids while you're playing, and it's gambling. It's not even like you pay for what you want. You pay for a chance to get what you want.
Call of Duty's really bad at this too, because some of those fucking DLC weapons are fucking absolutely.
They are, and they are really good.
Like the A94 was fucking god tier in Black Ops 3.
Yes, it was a little too good.
The Boz 14 in Modern Warfare, I picked it up and I went on a fucking.
Hey, you know what bewilders me? You know what bewilders me about Battlefront 2 is that they had so much potential to make so much money off of just cosmetic loot crates. You know how much different
Exactly, 'cause
costumes and
there's so
stuff
much
there is
shit
in
for
Star Wars?
fucking-
In Star Wars has like the most ridiculous amount of like different costumes and skins for characters you could ever think of, and yet they don't even do that. It's not even in the game yet. Instead, they do things like this, the star card system. Why would you ever do that?
You see, Jim Sterling brought up a really good point. He said, what? Because a lot of the fucking a lot of companies bring up the stupid ass argument that games are expensive to make, which is partly true, but then again, you have to think that technology is grown up a lot, so it's a lot easier to make a game nowadays too.
Yeah, especially when you're making the same game over and over. Like Call of Duty.
Yeah, and it's using the same engine. Like if you're not making a new engine, it's fucking a lot
If you're
easier.
not innovating in your game to the
And
point.
he brought up, did they really think that a game based around Star Wars would not be able to make its money back
Yeah.
without microtransactions?
And,
can't make
and
that
I have to
argument.
admit,
It's a
their
fucking
game
Star
is
Wars
not
game.
like it's not like they don't improve their game. They improve the game a lot. The gameplay is a lot better. the graphics, which, I mean, Battlefront was already a beautiful game. The graphics are even better in this game. But they were going to make their money back. Battlefront 1 sold incredibly well.
This one sold poorly, but that's mostly because of the microtransactions.
They ruined their reputation. I heard Disney actually had to step in and tell them to get rid of the microtransactions. Because they thought they were tarnishing the Star Wars name, especially with The Last Jedi coming out.
I mean, they are, because fucking microtransactions are fucking shitty and ruin everything.
What do you think about GTA microtransactions?
That's gay
GTA
too, because that gets you ahead.
microtransactions, I hate.
Because that gets you ahead too. It's like, oh,
But then
I don't want to do
you
anything.
You actually have to be retarded to buy shark cards. Is for $100 you could get like a fucking one thing, one cool ass thing for $100 fucking dollars. You actually have to be retarded.
The thing is about GTA, I'm not mad at them because like you really
Incoming enemy artillery.
like
Get
they're
to
just
cover.
I'm mad at them because the shark cards have made them so much money that they don't need to make story DLC anymore, which the story DLC is pretty fucking cool. So they're not trying on their story anymore, and I feel like that's what's probably. I don't want that to happen to Red Dead Redemption 2, where they focus so much on the online that the single player suffers.
What I really hated about the shark cards is how everyone fucking no one talked about them. They just fucking they never brought up the GTA.
They let it go because it
vibe.
was GTA.
They just let it slide because it's GTA. I'm like,
It
I always
it
brought up-
legitimately gets you ahead for like $100. You could be a multi-millionaire in that game. Buy an apartment, do heists, making more millions. Buy all the guns you need. Buy cars.
The one thing I would give shark cards is at least you know what you're getting when you buy them.
Yeah.
You're not
it's
gambling.
guaranteed. It's guaranteed. Basically.
And again, you have to be actually autistic to buy them. But I still think they shouldn't be in the because they're designed to prey on fucking like little children who buy GTA
Mhm.
and have their fucking mom's credit card. That's the whole point. I think it's morally wrong.
Oh,
Just to
did
have
you know
it
my
in the game.
7-year-old cousin got Overwatch? He wanted Overwatch because
Keep suppressing fire.
I'm like,
How
you
would I
sure?
care?
Fucking-
Just because it's
I told her,
animated.
I told her, I was like, it's like competitive game. I don't think you even.
I don't think you do very good.
I don't think you have the mental capacity to handle all these movements.
Recon air.
Yeah. Microtransactions are shit. They should never be in any game ever. As long, like if it's a free-to-play game, I don't give a fuck. Okay, fine.
This is where the AAA games have suffered from mobile games. Mobile games have brought this into.
Mobile
the
games have
mainstream
always
game.
been gay, always will be gay, and always
Yeah.
waste of time.
Being outmaneuvered. Enemy is down.
Yeah, I just watched a video on this earlier today, and this guy said a really good line. He was like, "I just hate paying more
We're breaking
for
their
what the
backs.
price asked for."
I mean, it's like the game's fucking already $60, dog.
Yeah, $80.
Like imagine if in the movie
Fight.
you're watching a movie and then it just fucking stops in the theater and asks you to pay like $5 extra for a chance of watching the deleted scene.
A chance. You don't even have to. You could get like audio commentary instead.
Enemy is down.
Precisely.
Get exclusive artwork.
Enemy is down.
I'm doing really shit now.
It's because we're having
Recon
young
air.
conversations.
You're right.
Reloading. There's one in the open.
That was an emotionally charged
Enemy
conversation.
recon
And
aircraft.
you know what's so another thing that's so bad about Battlefront 2 is it was so full of promise, They came out and they're like, we fixed everything that was wrong with the first one. We got rid of everything you guys complained about. We
Because we don't got
listened.
season passes, but there's
Yeah.
a catch.
We
But wait,
listened.
there's more.
Yeah, we listened to you guys. Oh, wait, hold up. You all hate microtransactions? Oh shit.
And they did it so terribly because the only way to progress through the game was through microtransactions.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
EA is just a scumbag company. You know they were voted the worst company in America?
They've been voted the worst company in America for years. 'Cause they are. They're terrible.
They just
I mean, they're
don't
probably
make good
actually not the worst
decisions.
company.
And the thing is, it's not the capitalism system, the free market system doesn't work in this. Cause if don't buy this Star Wars game. What other Star Wars game are you gonna play? That's not like years old already.
Or they have a monopoly with the Star Wars
Yeah.
title.
Oh, you don't like this sports game? Well, what other sports game are you gonna play?
FIFA 2K16.
Like they have a monopoly on sports and Star Wars, and I really hope that Disney just fucking smacks them in the face and gets them to either
Yeah,
straighten
but
up.
again, where the fuck are they going to go? Activision? They're almost as bad.
Yeah, the thing.
Some might make an argument that they're worse.
Disney should just do its own fuck like
They have the money to do that.
yeah, they
should've
have.
just done that.
They're one of the richest companies in the world. I'm pretty sure they'd be able to do it. Make their own fucking.
They have enough money to fucking make their own game.
Have Lucasfilm make a game. I know Lucasfilm is capable.
There's anything but EA. They're shit.
They will tarnish your brand.
And they've tarnished everything they come to touch.
And it's not even like DICE did a great job with the game. The game looks fucking mwah. Gameplay is mwah. Game mode's mwah. The fucking flying in that game is mwah. Criterion did an amazing job with the flying in that game. But the progress system is just all EA. And just EA just tried to get their grubby little fingers
Because
into
most
everything.
developers don't want to actually put microtransactions in their video games.
EA just needs to
Like, I remember
stop.
Treyarch.
EA just needs to stop. They just need to give these people money and let them make games.
I remember Treyarch really
Time to
didn't
show
want
what you're made
to
of.
have microtransactions and supply drops. But
Yeah.
Activision made them.
They even
Put
said
them
when
in
it
the
first
game.
came out, they're like, this is gonna be only cosmetic stuff.
Well, because that's what their original intentions were,
Remember your training.
but then Activision ruined everything.
And then that just ruins Activision's name too, because now Activision is seen as a bunch of liars.
Too bad people bought Call of Duty World War II.
Yeah, I had
We have the
man,
lead.
like Craven, Call of Duty Craven, mindless fun with no objective, just running around killing people, feeling like you're better.
At the bottom of the leaderboard. It's hard to ban them. Microtransactions. Because they'll
Yeah,
probably just find
I don't think they're ever gonna be
That's what
banned.
they did in China. China was like, nigga, fuck you.
Nigga, fuck
And they
you.
just changed shit for China.
They did? I didn't know they did that.
Well, China was like, motherfucker, you have to show the chances of getting shit in these loot boxes and shit. And they're like, And they just inflated the numbers for China.
Yeah, because if you see you have a 1% chance to get in this, you're not gonna want to get it.
So bottom line,
We have the momentum.
microtransactions and everything they stand for, they're gay.
We're losing the fight.
So how do you guys feel about AP Lane?
My feeling's fucking trash. so unnecessary. This is why this country is down. We focus too much on fucking literature and shit like that instead of fucking, I don't know, math, science, all the important shit. Like, sort of, they're like social aspects to society play an important role, but they're not that important to a fact where you need to, you know, prioritize it.
I think literature's important. I just think AP Link's kind of dumb because we don't really do.
I don't think annotating and understanding every single aspect of what a person is saying is important. I think understanding what the person is saying
I
in general.
think understanding what they're saying is important.
Yeah. I don't need to know they use this rhetorical device after this one, and then I don't need to make a
I
function
mean, yeah,
chart
that's
after.
fucking useless as fuck. But then again, like, understanding how they use that to manipulate people.
Yeah, that
Is
has a use in
important.
politics and shit like that.
Dropping A's on bomb.
But we just do. Yeah, we do way too much fucking busy work. Like a fucking 10-page motherfucking
Yeah.
report about the Crucible's diction.
Wait, did we have any more?
I don't know about-
Did we have any homework for Oshima? No, right?
Shit, I still need to read the Crucible. I fucking forgot all about that.
It's pretty good, but I'm not gonna read it. Unless she has some kind of
Read it.
quiz. You know, I never did the anticipation guide. Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because half the class was missing that day.
Sending mortar rounds. Zone and sweep.
I actually like debating in that class. The only problem is that Miss Cosby gets so annoyed with me. I'm like, bitch, you ask me to share my opinions, and they're right. Because I speak truth.
Colleges listen to me because she knows everything I've ever tried to do, and she gives Sanchez's class a lot more work.
Miss Cosby
Like,
is
we
what's
mind our
wrong
own
with these
business.
things.
We mind our own business. We thought, we don't got that much homework today. And she just posts a fucking article like, "Ayo, bitch, do this."
Do this. What?
Hey guys, hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Now go fuck yourself.
You guys can do with other periods.
You guys, your college professors are gonna be so hard on you. Hey guys, here's a link to my favorite porn website. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so attendance doesn't really help you guys.
I mean, if you don't want to come, you don't need to come.
You just need to pass the test, turn in the work, and you're good.
I mean, if you're like God-tier Einstein, and you don't need to go to every single thing. And would it be smart to go to everything this thing? Probably. But then
For
again, I
money's
don't know.
worth.
Maybe your class is useless. Maybe you're taking like gender studies or some dumb shit.
Maybe you're taking theoretical physics. Who needs that? It's all just theoretical.
Eyes in the sky. Well done, soldiers. Head to the rear and rest up.
You can't prove any of this.
Now, Darwin. This is what natural selection is, you know? Natural selection has failed us. We have evolved past the point of being controlled by nature. We now control nature.
I am doing so shit. Oh my god.
Okay, Ivan.
We
Daniel,
control
what are you
nature.
doing right now?
Nothing.
Why aren't you playing Rainbow Six Siege?
Cause can't make any more. Can't make any more noise.
Who the fuck's playing the bongos? It's fucking Makiel's war cry. They have declared war on us, sir.
Wait, what do you mean? Did they send some kind of message? No, they're playing drums outside, sir. What the fuck? What kind of enemy are we facing here, son? Well, to be frank, sir, I don't know. I'm just here to serve my country.
I'll kill anyone you ask me to.
Where are you from again? Where are you from again, son? Puerto Rico. Well, sir, my mom was a Latina hooker. My dad was just a guy who really liked the beach. What is this? Artillery barrage sucks ass. I can't believe a Molotov cocktail is a fucking kill streak.
It's shit too.
Time for a supply drop. Pew! Oh, I got something epic. Let's go, boys.
It's an epic pistol grip.
Should be an epic. I don't know what epic gun it is, but sure. Is it the epic? Oh my god, it's the epic STG-44. Let's fucking go!
You're gay.
Sacre le bleu.
How many cop points did it take you having to buy that?
Too many. I got this. What do you mean I don't have a...
You so gay.
Wait, how do I... Where's my shingles? Where's my shingles?
It's over there. You guys hate when you get shingles? It's a verse. So, okay, so once you get like fucking, what is it called? Young chicken pox, right? So then you have like a dormant virus or some dumb shit. And then one day, I don't know exactly why or what causes it, but then it reawakens. And it like attacks your nerves or some dumb shit and it hurts a lot. In like a certain part of your body.
Is it like visible to...
Yeah, it is like red.
Looks like a looks like your blood vessels just kind of like a virus in your blood vessel just kind of spreading. Reach your max's plan. Wow, very good. How you do, baby boy?
Okay, here's the best topic. What's your guys' opinions on Gabriel Sanchez Jr.?
Oh, I hate that guy. He could die in a ditch.
Shit.
He could suck my
Is that
nut.
all we got?
He could suck my right nut.
Is that all we got?
This thing alright.
You know, when
You know what, Gabriel, if you ever watch this, I like you, you're cool. I mean, you're kinda gay, but... But I love you.
I love you, nigga. Let's see the hot
Have you
juicy
guys ever
news.
just wondered why Gabriel hangs out with us?
Because we're the only friends he has.
Well, I mean, like, you just think about it. Yeah, but you gotta think about like.
Don't be a bully. Oh. Oh my god.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate
Already?
all
Here
access
you go.
Swing the war to them and bring it hard.
My eyes hurt.
We have the momentum.
So any last topic?
Oh, boo-hoo, your eyes hurt.
No?
What happened to suck it up and be a man, huh, Daniel?
We're being outmaneuvered. We have fire superiority.
Daniel likes it rough.
Fire in the hole.
Any last topic before I leave?
Like, how gay do you think Umberto is?
Old Bumberto, Fagbert.
I used to think he might have been a little bit, but then he told me he jacks off.
He never told you what kind of porn he jacks off to.
He said just that mainstream shit, just with like ukulele.
I still
Yeah,
like,
like, motherfucker.
that one porn stuff looks like
Mainstream gay
Umberto.
porn, okay? Come on.
Y'all know who I'm talking about. That one porn star looks like Umberto.
That's the thing, that guy looks more like Gabriel.
Up close, in the pictures he looks like Gabriel, but in like the actual videos and stuff, he looks like Bumbert.
He looks like Gabriel.
I don't know, man. Up close, he
I
looks
see.
like I said. But I don't know.
Maybe it is Gabriel.
Camera witchery. Witchcraft.
Man, that'd be pretty cool.
I got my other Gabriel doing big things.
Gabriel just fucking all the bitches and all the respectable young females. Some of them not so young. I love you.
See you later.
Well, that gay ass motherfucker's gone finally. I love you, Daniel.
Pretty talk shit.
Pretty talk shit, bitch.
Other than the MP40. Oh my god.
Well, okay, man. I'm a little tired too.
I'd be lying if I say I wasn't.
You wanna know something? You're gay. You just... Who knows what I am?
My mind is nigma. What?
There's not very many mass shootings.
Mass shootings are illegal. We must ban mass shootings. Why are y'all trying to ban guns? Just ban mass shootings, goofy. Canadians are a bunch of cokes. You be fucking their wife and they be like, sorry, sorry. It's almost like Cleveland, bro.
Care package on the way. Protect the drop zone.
Care package on the way. Protect the drop zone.
Care package up my ass.
Well, man, it looks like you just got a bullet up your ass.
Dropping Azon bomb.
You got fucked. That's good for camping. Camping sniggle.
I'll show
I
you.
will send that. I will shoot down all these plans with just my pistol. Now Nazis will never hurt you again. I am Jew Bear. A rightful winner and champion of Jews. Now give me your gold. Ah.
Azon bomb mission underway.
Oh god. Oh jeez. Maybe I should be using an SMG. Not a
Azon
assault
bomb
rifle.
mission underway. Enemy recon aircraft
Dude,
observed.
that's fucking a gay. Please stop it.
Please stop making fun of my daughter. You're fucking gay.
Counter recon airborne.
Bitch, can you put a quiff in a jar? Can you put a silencer on your coochie, bitch?
Good job. Some chow, some rest. You earned.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna end the podcast. I'm a little bit tired too. Probably gonna go to bed. Tickle your butthole. So deep. I'm okay. I'm Oklahoma. Dude, this is so deep. Like, she's saying she's okay, but what she's really saying is that she's Oklahoma. Goddamn Oklahomans always thinking they can just rape my wife and just leave me there to be, but I'll show them, I'll show them. Before I go on this, what is this? These guys are talking and while not moving their mouths, okay. Where do you prestige your shit, whatever? No. Yeah, that's why I'm looking. Let's see. You need to be prestige to talk to Jenna. Or do you? Or do you? Yeah. Like prestige my division, I don't know. Not my character, but my division. Like, what level does my division need to be? Or division option.
What the fuck? This shit's gay.
Oh, I need to be level 4.
I have to pay $10 extra for an extra episode of Life is Strange 2. Fuck you. Suck my dick. You die.
Fuck are you,
Probably
dead?
buy it eventually.
I fuck your wife, Dave.
Why?
I slapped my dick on her forehead. I'm like, hey, giddy up, bitch.
And I think that's a good note to end it on. Alright. See you
Perfect.
boys and girls. See you boys and girls. It's been a
Suck
good
my
night.
dick, kids.
It's been a good night.
Hope you all die.
Peace from the boys.